Hello. Hello. Whoa. It's me. I'm back, baby. Like I said I would be, finally. So, hey! Sorry, this is the start of what I hope will be consistent streaming post my vacation. I know it threw me off. Kind of turned into more of a month hiatus than the like 2-week one, but you know what? That's okay. Everyone needs a break from things sometimes. I've still been enjoying gaming. It's just been gaming on my own time. I've been really into Marvel Rivals again. It's been good. It's been fun for me because I've mostly done quick play. I ain't in those ranked trenches, or at least I'm in the early rank because I'm Silver 2. So good. But Jubilee's fun. Jubilee is fun to play as. And in prepping for Endless Ragnarok with Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, going back to the base game, I'm like, oh, there is so much I didn't do. There is so much I didn't do. I'm catching up on that. So I've been having fun off stream, at least. But I'm like, I'm ready to lock in and be more consistent with my streaming schedule again, at least, because I missed you guys. Excuse me, as much fun as I have playing games on my own, lonesome, here and there, I have fun sharing with you all, too. So, back to it. It's a Golden Sun. I was like, we started an RPG, damn it, Lupo. Stick to it. So, let's see. So, last time, there were some drow people, boulders that crushed people in the past. We got Synergy, we got Jin, and I got to, unfortunately, save the world. No one was happy about it. No one was happy about it, was what I remember happening last time. Was the big floating eyeball called the Wise One was like, alright, these two need to save the world. And the village chief wasn't happy. My mother wasn't happy. Me, I wasn't happy. No one wanted this. No one was happy. Isaac and Garrett were like, do we gotta? Alright, so let's see. We got our Jin. He is on fleek now. It was a pretty simple battle system when I was messing around last time, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. I'm just, ooh, wagons. Also, hey, Johnny Cloverleaf. Can't stay another minute in a dangerous place like this. I don't know why I gave him a southern accent when he looks like he's got the Fu Manchu Genghis Khan look. Maybe it's the John Wayne Genghis Khan, you know? Waha, Pilgrim, I'm Genghis Khan. Waha, they're gonna be testing nuclear weapons too close to this filming location. A lot of people are gonna get cancer. Waha, that was awful. I'm so sorry. Master Hammett, this is terrible. The bridge has been destroyed. We cannot continue southward. What? The bridge? Western wagons and Mongolian attire is a very funny, technically correct combination. So true. And like, they were in West Asia. Or at least the more western end of it. Master Hammett, I'm worried about leaving Ivan behind. As fond as I am of Ivan, it is his fault my rod was stolen. And his strange powers will aid him in searching of the rod. Ivan has strange powers? Ivan's gonna join my party then, maybe? We must leave this treacherous place immediately. But to where? Where can we go? We have no choice. We're heading north. We'll wind up in Lupo if we go north. Ooh, that's very close to my name. Well, it's better than being smashed by falling rocks here, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I don't know what's up in Lupo, but it probably is better than just random boulders messing with people. It happens. Man, I was watching a friend play Clear Obscure on stream earlier today. It's so charming that game included like a world map in the same style of these old school RPGs where it's the like big character on the small world walking around. It's such a good style. Welcome to Vault, the town at the heart of Angara. Shiny? Rock was blown here all the way from the volcano. Looks odd, doesn't it? It sparkles so much it looks like a gem. If only these rocks were gems, we'd be wealthy. I mean, yeah, they're cool rocks. They're just, I guess, not, like, fanciful rocks. History of Vault. Name it comes from being cooped up in a tiny place. Okay, who's cooped up in a tiny place, though? It says nothing about the rock on the table. Alright. Can you smell what he's cooking? The book has nothing. Once again, it's been a week. It's been a hot minute, but I get to, over a week. But now I get to appreciate it again. Wow, these graphics really good. This is some gorgeous sprite work for something that they had to put on the Game Boy Advance. I'm very impressed with how it turned out. My neighbor creeps me out. He always has that smug smirk on his face. And which neighbor is that? Is it some sort of drow guy? Hey mister, is it fun to see strange new places? I will say yes. When I grow up, I want to be an adventurer and sleep in a tent. Well, yeah. My snooty little ass probably wouldn't want to sleep in the tent anymore, but, adventuring could be cool. Wasn't the eruption of Mount Aleph incredible? Oh yeah, duh, that's where all the rocks are coming from. Well, I mean, it was pretty incredible from inside it. So stricken with terror I couldn't sleep for days. Girl, how do you think I was being in there? Those travelers left in a big hurry. They looked like they were on the run. Did you see them coming in? Yeah. No, not Master Hammett. It was a group of 2 women and 4 men. Dun dun dun! I wonder who that could be. Could be 2 drow and the snooty guy named Alex holding some hostages. They were quite strange. The young girl and the old man didn't look too happy to be there. Alright, cool. So we're on the right trail. But we missed them by that much. Fiery rock burnt through the roof? Sheesh! It's always me who has to take care of these things. Often an adventurer, are you? Why does he have a portrait? I don't like it. That, soulless stare with his monk haircut. Impressive to see youngsters like you going on a dangerous journey. Oh, no, that was it? Nope. Oh, it's here. Healer must be worried about. Oh, never mind. It's not your problem. It will be, I'm sure, sooner rather than later, won't it? We will help you anytime as long as you're pure of heart. So, is this like Dragon Quest where the church is how you heal and do a bunch of other stuff? I gotta say, actually, it's very funny. I need to get back to Dragon Quest 11 on my own time, but. After years of playing JRPGs where usually the culmination is, alright, time to kill God, having a series where it's like, yo man, the church is everywhere and it's important. This is how you're gonna save. That poor guy Ivan, I've heard of him. They left him at the mayor's to look for the stolen rod. Mr. Hammett's caravan left town as soon as the eruption stopped. I guess the volcano really shook him up. Alright. So I got to go find the mayor's house to find this Ivan feller. Welcome to our inn. 8 coins for a room. Nope, I'm good. Three strangers sure have fooled the innkeeper and his wife. They're the type of people who think they can get away with anything. What, did they... did they not follow the Airbnb's, like, cleaning rules? Guests upstairs weren't in their room during the eruption. Searched the room afterwards, but we couldn't find anything. Yeah, well, there's a reason. What is up with you, purple person? And why are you purple? We haven't done anything. You're a terrible person if you start accusing people for no good reason. Isn't that an accusation with no good reason that you're throwing out at someone? Kid Ivan, he creeps me out. He just came and grabbed my arm. I shook him off because he made me uncomfortable. Okay, well, yeah, that's kind of fair. I'm sure he had a good reason for clinging to a stranger. But also, wait, baby, you can't be doing that. Guess some folk got robbed during the chaos of the volcanic eruption. Oh, that sucks. Ask me anything about armor. What kind of armor are you looking for? Okay, I got 500 monies, almost. Let's travel west. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Video Bane, for doing the thing I admire the most, which is showing me stats go up. Yes! Looks very good on you. Oh, thanks! How does 15 coins for your cotton shirts and oh my gosh, and he's just immediately like, yo, I'll buy it off of you. Yeah! God, I love when they let you equip immediately, and I love when they let you sell immediately. Good video game quality of life. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Padded gloves, leather armlet, leather cap. Do I have lots of monies? Let's see that. They both have the padded gloves already, so I don't need that. Can't equip the leather armlet. Could get a hat though. This game had 2 buttons less than the SNES, so they had to be incredibly economical with the UX. Oh, you know what? That's a really good point. I never thought about that. I never thought about that as far as like Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games versus anything on the, you know, SNES or the N64 and whatnot. That's a really interesting point. I guess it would have to be more economical. Alright. Everyone got their nice vests and hats now. What are artifacts? I will not know because you don't have them. I don't like that I saw a repair option though. What is that? What am I going to have to repair at some point? Uh-oh. Look, Boulder already, and yes, I will sell the other one. Alright. Well, Garrett, we can't... Let me give you this game ticket as a token of my gratitude. Who gets this game ticket? Sure, I'll take it. He's like, kid, go gambling, I guess. Okay, Mace is not good for either of them, though, so... Cool, okay, whatever. We're set for now with purchases. Where's the mayor? The house. Master Hammett's servant can't return to Calais until he recovers the rod. Alright, and what's with this fancy rod? Ooh, we're here. Hey, Kira, welcome on in. Yeah, we're just getting started again. I've not done much. We're just in our first town. Saw Genghis Khan leave prison. Keep hearing about some kid Ivan who lost a rod that he has to find. My husband, the mayor, can't believe anyone from Vault could be the thief. But unless we find who stole the rod, Ivan can't return home to Calais. Could someone please help Ivan? I'll help him once I find him, though I'm guessing that's him up in the upper left corner. That sprite looks a little more unique than everyone else's. Though I gotta say, good sprite work so far too. I've not been like, yeah, that's a repeat, that's a repeat, that's a repeat. They've had a good amount of variety. Could help Ivan if I were just a little older. Ivan has great powers. Wouldn't you like to know what they are? Yes. No way, it's our secret. Got an email about you being live. You can feel free to unsubscribe from those, Maddie, but thank you. I appreciate that Twitch, like, you know, tells people this person's live or that person's live, but also, like, my emails, my storage space. Junking it up. Mind read. Oh. Yes, I do possess strange powers, and you immediately decided to just telepath on me. Okay. You have them too, don't you? Mind read. Okay, yeah. My power, it's called Synergy. I had no idea. We have so much in common. I feel I can trust you with this. Okay, so cool. Immediately, it's like, wow, our town is so special with our secret synergy abilities. No. It's elsewhere. You're not that hot. It's the only way I find out you're live anymore, Lil. Not at my PC much these days. Well, then thank you, emails, I guess. Thank you for sending out the alert. Alright, Ivan, what you got? What you got? Give us a new... People just don't know what it's called. I guess his is technically different too. Like, our town was everyone's like, we're lifting stuff. And he is just reading our minds. I'm quite troubled. Master Hammond's rod was stolen. Would you please help me get my master's rod back? Alrighty. Thank you. With your help, I believe we can recover the rod. Alright, where is it though? Your names are... Mind read. We can just talk. You can just ask. Isaac and Garrett. I'm Ivan. Pleased to meet you. My ability to read people's minds frightens you, doesn't it? Damn! Is my mind reading so frightening? No. I'm gonna be nice to Ivan. Ivan and Isaac clasp their hands together. Oh, hell yeah. I'm picturing, like, the Full Metal Alchemist, like, Armstrong and, Itzumi's wife, like, hand clap with that. Ah, my mind! Stop reading my mind, Ivan! So, Isaac, could you read Garrett's mind? Oh, I could that time, actually. Cool. Just as I thought. What, you read my mind too, Isaac? I can't remember Mr. Curtis's name. But let's be for real. Let's be for real as far as that Full Metal Alchemist hierarchy of characters goes. She would be she's got the pants. I love their meet cute though, where she crashes into him while she was running with a bear. A whole ass bear. Guess I could help you read minds if we shared our synergy. Sieg, there we go. Hey, that's not fair. Why do you get to read my mind? You're right, it's not fair to read one way. Ivan and Garrett clasp their hands together. Alright, now they get to do the, like, cool ass Predator Dylan, you son of a bitch. Let's use Mind Read to find the thieves. Cool! So when I meet new party members, I get different synergy stuff. That's awesome. That's actually a really neat touch. Wait a second, won't people know that we're using Mind Read? No, I see. You two can tell when I'm using synergy. Isaac, both you and Garrett are adepts. Maybe that's why you can tell when I'm reading your minds. Ordinary people can't see anything. There's nothing to worry about. Don't worry, I will not read your minds again. Well, alright, well that was really quick. We went one town over and immediately got a new party member. I'll take it. Let me read the minds of the townspeople to find the rod. Cool. Alright. You're helping Ivan? You don't look very reliable, but at least you won't be alone. Oh, okay, well, come on now. Since you're helping Ivan, I'll tell you a secret. Ivan has the power to talk with animals. Isn't that neat? Oh. He's got all sorts of stuff going on. Alright, how do I do? Right. Mind read. And I can... Oh. And I can also save myself some time. I remember... I can... hopefully put this on... whatchamacallit? Shortcut path. I mean, I could at least with move I was able to set. There we go, shortcut. There we go. I think, yes. I mean, so I'm on the right path. Just no, fuck. I did not confirm it. Alright, set to R. Alright, shortcut. L is move. Yeah. No, why is this so hard? Why is this harder than it should be? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Before I go crazy, shortcut. L I have set for move. Set to R. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is clicking R what sends you into the pick synergy screen? It is. Oh. Which synergy? Gah. I see. Okay. Okay, that was... I was misreading a step. Read it... Oh. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, I got this. Guys can't read a child's game. Being tickled by a boy isn't so fun. Hello? I immediately regret having these mind-reading powers. I don't like this. I don't like these powers. No thanks. I wonder what sort of thing an animal would say. I wish I had that power. These guys look reliable. I guess Ivan's pretty lucky. Gonna help Ivan? So relieved to hear you say that. Maybe they'll find our stolen family heirloom while they're looking. Ooh, a family heirloom. An urn. Alright, cool. What a neat thing too. That's actually... I'm sure they have a lot of fun with writing NPCs in this game because you got whatever they'll say to your face. But then also I can read their mind and be like, man, this is awesome. Poor Ivan, but the rod may never turn up. In that case, he can stay here forever. Alright, well, he doesn't want that. So you're nice. No man should steal from another during the panic of an eruption. It's unforgivable. Are you leaving? I'm still worried about the rod. So I'll just wait here until you two return. Ivan, buddy, I didn't know that was the exit. I'm not trying to abandon you. I'm sorry. Well, oh, by the way, also, Also, talking or leaving Isaac behind, or Ivan behind, then unequipped the mind read for a second. Gosh! Now that you've met Jin, you will find them in various random places. However, if they run before you beat them, they're gone, safe before you fight anything. Okay, that is a good tip to know. That is a good tip to know, I appreciate that. They can run and just be lost forever. Perfect. So, do not lose them. Thank you for that very good tip, Kira. Other sparkling rocks all crumbled to bits, but this one I found on the roof is perfect. Okay, mister, let me see that rock. Can I mind read this rock? No. Some can be found in the overworld in very weird places, so if you want all of them, you may want to look them up. Gotcha! Gotta catch them all. Hey, maybe my neighbor's the thief, yeah. I wonder what the outside world's like. Okay. I wonder when you people will have good thoughts for me. Group of travelers was a strange bunch, weren't they? They seemed to be heading to the northeastern parts of the Goma Range. Fix the roof? Why pay for a carpenter when I can just hammer it a bit myself? I was just about to leave this town behind me when the volcano erupted. No. Oh well, stop and see our sanctum while you're here. Okay, well, you're suspicious. I wonder if we'll ever see our stolen gold statue again. Alright, wow, everyone got stolen from. Someone stole a lot. An urn, a statue, a rod. Wait a minute, did that guy know I was reading his mind, maybe? Isaac peered into the well. You can hear water rumbling down there. Also, look at that dog amongst what I assume is a bunch of gravestones. Mount Alepht's eruption was beyond description. It was so frightening. We're lucky we survived. Alright. That leaves town. This is where I found my buddy, Ivan. You look really suspicious, feller. Are you accusing us of stealing Hammett's treasured shaman's rod? Wow, you knew exactly what kind of rod it was. No. Ha, sure. I knew you were too smart to listen to rumors. But it wasn't us. Heck, we don't even know what was stolen. You just called it the shaman rod. Yeah, we don't know what was stolen. I didn't say anything about a rod. Looks like they're onto us. We better leave town as soon as possible. Yes. Hey, just because we're new in town doesn't mean we're a bunch of thieves. That's true. I can't prove, like, oh, I know they stole it because I read their mind. I bet this dog knows. Woof. Stealing in the midst of a volcanic eruption. Humans value money more than they value their own lives. Okay, cool, but Pooch, you want to tell me who did it? Or, is that a... Oh! Just jump right over, cool. Nobody's stealing anything on my watch. We know the thieves must be from out of town. They must be. No one living here would break the law. I mean, people did steal stuff on your watch. Everyone knows those three at the inn stole the rod. It's just so frustrating. Alright, so we know they did it. I just have to go ask them and just hope they go like, oh boy, I hope no one goes to check such and such place. Master Hammett, a wealthy landowner and merchant from Calais, had his precious rod stolen from him. He's quite upset. Why does a wealthy man like Hammett make such a fuss over losing one rod? He has more than enough money. He could just buy a replacement. Oh! Hold on. Before I ring that bell. Okay, he is supposed to pop out. I hope. Or at least I don't want to scare him off. You actually gotta find a way over to him. I'm not sure if you can yet. Okay! Good to know. It's like, oh, there's a little guy. Okay, so hey, it's like, oh, I just want to see if I can ring this bell. And you can, and it does things. Cute! Cute, 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 cute. Cute little ways of interacting with stuff. Alright. So, it is absolutely the people in the inn. We are judging a shady book by its shady cover, I guess. Alright, so if I read the minds of the people in the inn, they might tell me where they hid shit. What do you want? Looks like that weird kid's with them. I can't stand him. Don't let him near me. Hey! Hey! Stop it! I got a mind read, but they keep running away. Perhaps. Perhaps if I... Let's see here. Get against the wall. Bozos. Surely that won't scare them off. Just getting blasted all of a sudden with psychic energy. Acting suspicious. Something's not right. But you can't use mind read if they keep running away, can you? Yeah. Correct. I can't. Is there any way I can catch them? Tell me the secret, Ivan. Maybe the three of us can surround one of them. Don't worry, this is gonna work. Isaac, you take the lead. Okay, so it is technically a puzzle of wrangling. Hey, they're back. Uh-oh, they're coming for us one-on-one. Do whatever it takes. Just keep them away from like before. Okay, well that was that was a lot easier than I was expecting. Now that guy did not think this through. What's he doing? He shut his eyes. What's he doing? Are you done, Ivan? Are you winning, son? What did you learn? It's them, alright. I think they took a lot of other things, too. Looks like they're hiding it all somewhere in this inn. But they won't let me near them again. Then I guess we have no other choice. We have to search the inn. Leave it to us. Isaac always comes through. I trust your sense of duty. Well, it's decided. Let's go, Ivan. Alright, so they hid this shit somewhere in the inn. Leave me alone. But where? What looks suspicious? I feel like I'm trying to look for, like, back in the day watching cartoons as a kid, where you learn, hey, that animation cell is different from the rest of the the drawing. Like, this part of the background looks different. Something's gonna happen to it, won't there? Is there an equivalent of that here? Would be awful for our guests turned out to be the thieves. Well, guess what, bud? That volcano cost us a lot of business, and now this robbery. Those three are paying us a lot of money. I'll stick up for them if there's any trouble. Well, you shouldn't, ma'am. They stole the stuff. I don't know where yet. This rug looks... I don't know if I'm overthinking it or what, but I'm like, this rug on top of this other rug? Come on now, that's crazy. Okay, so I cannot mind read them. Someone didn't clean up properly. Yeah, what the heck? This is just like, now, I don't have the OCD, but come on now. One rug partially underneath this bed in a way like that, and these rugs overlapping, it just doesn't look good. Not enough PP. Oh no, my PP! How do I regain PP? Sir, do you... I'm pure of heart. Can I have... Ooh. Revive. Oh, wow. It actually kind of is like a Dragon Quest in that the church is like, yo, we got this shit for you. You can revive people. You can cure poison. Repel evil. Move persons. Don't need any of that. Okay, I'm gonna sleep at that inn. Suspicious as it is. He's probably in the back, slacking off again. The guy who's supposed to be fixing the inn, huh? Oh! Well, well, well! What do you know? I think I still need the PP, but I know what to do? Now? By pure accident? Thank you, ma'am, for having the sprite working around. That's sneaky. He's just wasting time instead of fixing the roof. Alright, well, thankfully for me, that he is not fixing this roof, because now I can move stuff. If I remember how to move things properly. So no. Just weren't quite close enough. Okay, let me... My PP. Alright, so if I hit, like, A, that seems to be ending things. There we go. It's not as complicated as I was making it out to be. It's just gotta have, like... It's pushing stuff. It's pushing things. So it's like, look for holes that you can push stuff out of the way of. Don't overthink it. Oh. Wow, I wonder what's up with this person. They're sure not tied up and gagged or anything. Let's read that. I said cut him free from the ropes. Yeah, he wasn't being lazy. Oh. Came into the loft while I was fixing the roof. But I found I couldn't get all the way to the back of the loft, so I was looking into it when wham! Someone whacked me in the head from behind. When I came to, I was all tied up. Strange. I don't remember all these crates being up here before. Maybe all that stolen stuff is in these crates. Looks like we've been found out. You're pretty persistent for one of Hammett's whelps, kid. And also, now that I know for like 100% sure they're evil, I guess it's time to whip out the goon voice. Yeah, where do you think you're going? Why are you working so hard for Hammett? What's it to you? Anyway, Hammett's already been caught by a worse bunch of thieves than us. I hear Hammett fled to Lupo after the eruption. That sounds too close to Lupo. No one wants to go there. Did you say Lupo? A man with Master Hammett's money shouldn't go anywhere near Lupo. What the hell is up with Lupo? Someone tell me! Thank you, Garrett. What kind of place is Lupo? The town was named after its founder, Lupo, the noble thief. That family of thieves remained noble even when his son Donpa took over. But Donpa's son, Dodonpa, is an evil thief. Oh man. I love this naming convention. You know, if my dad named me Dodonpa, I also might be evil. So, what can you say? That man has no morals. I've heard he's truly vicious. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Will you let us go? No, hold on. Hold on. Just because that guy's bad doesn't mean you didn't steal a bunch of stuff you shouldn't have. This is like saying, I like pancakes, and you going, oh, so you hate waffles? No. Is an entirely different sentence. You mean even if we return everything we stole and apologize, it's still a crime? That's... Would you actually return it? You must be joking. We stole this stuff fair and square. Also, you know, there was the unlawful imprisonment and assault when you knocked the guy out and tied him up. That also also not great. Just have to keep you quiet. And there's only one way to do that. Get him. Bandit appeared. Alright. Let's see what you got, Ivan buddy. Good luck. Yeah, wow, they threw me into a fight pretty quick. Alright, I remember the tip from last time, which is if a dude gets knocked out, they get untargeted. Alright, Magnetic Storm and Whirlwind. Ooh. Alright, Ivan, you got some big PP using magic, so I guess you're like my mage guy. Which would make sense since Jenna had to leave the party. Oh, that... Gosh, the animation's fantastic alone for these spells. They're fun to watch. Oh, Thief 2, you bitch. You can't use items. This is so early on. This is the game that made me think wind-related powers should be like Storm from X-Men. Ooh, you know what? That would definitely be cool. Thief 2, your ass is grass when I get to ya. Let me see how Whirlwind looks. Damn, that's baller. Stop healing yourselves. Alright, there we go. Whoops, we switched to defending, but hey, one of them actually died, so I'll take it. Oh yeah, summon the Jinn. Okay, Bandit, knock it off. Gosh, that's so cool looking. Oh, that's not cool looking. Uh-oh. Hey, guess what? Guess what, idiot? You first, then. I say no, no, no. That was really poor, though. That man was just like, yeah, I'll crit on this kid. There we go. Much better. Much better. Alright, gang, get his ass. Why does that keep happening? Okay, everyone who's not Isaac, get his ass. Isaac. Eat an herb. Oh, finally, the shoe's on the other foot there. Now I get the crit. Alright, I believe. No, I can summon him again. It's just after the battle that it'll have to reset, I guess, huh? You're setting, not summoning. Summon's a different button. Oh, I see. Whoops. I will learn that lesson next bandit fight. Summon's a different button. Gotcha. Alright, well there he goes. Yippee! I'm Squire. Ooh, mastered the Squire's Earthquake. Wait, so you can master the spells you have? Does that make them, like, better? It's all good. Jin stuff's the meat of this game's complexity. Gotcha. Alright, good Garrett. And he mastered Fire. And Ivan, I bet you leveled up too. Nope, I guess not. Okay, well, they got us. Actually, for a second there, I thought we were gone. Sir, you didn't do anything, now granted. You're not an adventurer like me. Just means you learned an upgraded Quake. Ooh! Okay, better spells. I'll take it. We won. What do you mean, we? I'll get the mayor. Yeah, okay, buddy, you do that. After all the trouble we went to stealing all this stuff. Haven't you heard? Stealing from others is wrong. Sheesh, I told you we should have skipped town. Yeah, why did you idiots, like, hang around after stealing all that stuff? You probably should have left while the volcano was erupting still. if you'll give me Master Hamlet's rod, I'll head to Lupo now. What will you two be doing, Isaac? I suppose we have to go after Felix and the others. Mind read. Oh, I thought we weren't going to read our minds anymore. Shouldn't he's reading our minds again. Shouldn't we stop? Nah, whatever. It's fine. This is easier than having to tell him all the backstory. What you did was horrid. Stealing in the middle of a disaster? Hey, you're the ones who left all your doors open. Because they were fleeing a volcano. Practically begging us to ouch. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. What should we do with them? You guys have a jail cell in this town. I saw it. In they go. Can you help me tie them up? Dang, we just gotta do everything around here, huh? Hey you, Isaac, right? I won't forget this. Take them away. I don't care if you don't forget it. Your name is Bandit 1, and you have Thief 1 and Thief 2 with you. You're not coming back for shit. Really, you were a big help. Let's take a look at what they stole. Yeah, it's like, cry about it. Skill issue. I won. The mayor's precious urn. My precious urn has been returned. Also, who steals an urn? It's like, yeah, man, I really want to put it to these people by taking their dead relatives' ashes. Like, come on. They stole an urn from the mayor. They stole stole a nice statue from the church. They stole the rod. Yay! We can return to Master Hammett. Well, Ivan can. And he was heading towards Lupo, which is apparently a horrible den of thieves. Dodonpa wouldn't miss an opportunity like this. Yeah, they stole the fancy stick from a child. Certain that your master's been kidnapped. I love it. I love it. It's just like no hesitation. It's like, oh yeah, your guy was going to Detroit. Yeah, he's been kidnapped already. Don't worry about it. Like, whoops. Maybe he should have been warned prior. No one can enter once the gates are closed. What will happen to Master Hammett? Calm down, Ivan. Master Hammett is probably still alive and unharmed. Mr. Mayor, you're giving a lot of mixed signals to this poor child. Oh, your master's probably kidnapped already. Don't worry, though. He's probably alive and not hurt. Dodonpa knows what he can use Hammett to extort, or knows that he can use Hammett to extort a ransom from Calais. We can't do much until Dodonpa makes his move. But at least we know Hammett's safe. For now. We don't know anything! You're making a lot of assumptions about Dodonpa's, like, code of honor, which I got told he doesn't have. Your name is Isaac, right? And you are... Garrett. Thank you both. You have my deepest gratitude. Well, let's go then. Before you leave town, please come see me. I have something for you. Well, Ivan, I guess you're sticking with us for a while because, right? Like, you got told, don't worry about it. What a mess. We finally get the rod back, and now this. Wish I could cheer you up. You look so depressed. Wonder why. I wonder why. I just want to rescue Master Hammett, that's all. But I couldn't ask you two to help me. Why not? You have a very important mission, right? That's right, I saw it in your minds. I had no idea that the volcano's eruption held such a secret. Yes, we have to find Felix and his gang or we'll all be in trouble. Then I suppose this is goodbye then. No, it's not. You're in the party now, boyo. Isaac said he would help you, Ivan. No, you've already done so much for me. I couldn't impose on you any further. Brother, we fought a bunch of bandits together. We're friends. And friends stick together. We help you save your loved one who's been kidnapped. You help us save our loved ones who've been kidnapped. Win-win, right? I shall never forget this town's hospitality. I wish you all the best. No, I guess he's just leaving me. What the... Well, I guess we'd better get moving too. Ivan, come on now. Ivan, don't go. Come back. Okay, nothing. The bait and switch. This game is really loving so far. It's like, would you like 3 party members? Too bad. They're gonna keep leaving. Alright, what does the mayor have? You were such a great help, Isaac. Allow us to show you our gratitude like we promised. Ooh, some water of life. Are you heading out beyond Goma Range by any chance? Probably. Look for a cave in the mountains of the Goma Range, northeast of us. Once you've passed it, you'll reach Bilibin. Oh, okay. What if I just said no? There's no other way to get out of here right now. Oh, okay, so he's like, are you going this way? Yes, you are. So. As my health is, and my PP. Let's rest off our thief beating up time. Thank you, ma'am. There we go. All right. Wow, that was a... This game is schmovin' too. Like, that was a very quick little situation there. I did not think it was gonna go that quick. It's like, hey, we met Ivan. Oh, he's in our party already. Oh, we're doing all this then. Alright, hold on. The mayor said north. Yar? Beyond Goma Range, yes. Part of the game's pace is really solid. That's nice. I mean, it was a pretty good, well-paced beginning, I thought, in general. Look for a cave in the mountains of the Goma Range, northeast. Northeast of us. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Oh, so, like, also this very clear path of the world map. Just follow that. That's also a big help. Good to know. Onwards! Do I even have to go into this Goma Range? Oh, just a zombie. Why are the enemies all like, I love getting crits on these children. Take that. No, that's Loompa Cave. Is this Loompa? Ah, right, it's locked. What's with you? You want in a Loompa? Yes. Well, you can't. Go back to where you came from. Would you let me in? You're not from Calais, are you? I'm not, actually. Last group said the same thing, but we didn't trust them either. I feel like they gave you bad directions. Yeah, he did say northeast, and I did go northeast, so I... Oh. Alright, hold on. Okay, I guess I cannot reach up there for that. Yeah, fuck it, the world map is small enough I can just run around and find some other stuff. Fight the buoyful slime. Oh yeah, the cute little rat. Oh yeah, I forgot too, there was the little gin I might be able to go get. Oh, I do have some beads in my inventory. Ooh, okay, hold on. Maybe I was just confused with the... whatchamacallit? Angle. Alright. Round 2. I cannot go very far from here. It's an odd quirk. Some synergies lock to accessories you equipped. You can have as many of those equipped as your characters can carry. Interesting. For instance, I have move, turn to the dungeon entrance, cure, move. Okay, it does say move an object on the ground, so maybe it is not the ones up in the sky. Or rather, you know, there's like there's a bit here, maybe I later from that. Catch beads. Bestows catch when equipped. Oh! Oh! I see. I see now, I think. If I'm understanding correctly. Aha! Yes! There we go. Oh, hell yeah, I got a nut. Thank you, Kira, because that was not clear enough for me. But cool. Okay, so some of them are spells, and you can just equip them to people, and they'll have the spells. Neat. What's Mars Star? Important item. Game ticket. Banded sword is not better for me. Water of life is just a single-use item. Nut. All right. Marstar will just sit there mocking you and taking up an inventory slot. Gotcha. Gotcha. One of those deals. It's always the items, just like it's here. You'll be able to use it eventually, maybe. At this point, if the mayor gave me bad directions, I'll just walk other places. And I'll find something. This is probably what Child Lupo would have been doing anyways, is being like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what I'm doing. This is the same way I was. Oh, okay, good thing the rat didn't want any of that heat. So good thing I can just go through these trees, no problemo. Southeast, then turn north. That makes more sense. Let's get my 42, 48, yeah, whatever. We'll just heal at the end real quick. 'Cause I got money. And 8 coins is nothing. It's a drop in the bucket hat. Alright, yeah, so since the mayor gave me terrible directions, let's try going south, east first, or even just south. Right, no, I can't go this way. There's the falling rocks. This is the way the Hammett dude went before. And then he was like, well, I guess I only have one other option, and it's to go to this super evil, dangerous town. Alright, southeast. Northeast, or at least I haven't. Ooh, wait. Wait, that might be the cave that he was telling me to go through before. That would make more sense. Yeah, Goma Cave entrance. Okay, now we're on the right track. Boop. Yeah, it's just... Unfortunately, it's like, oh, northeast. Oh, that makes sense, except for there's a town you can't go into immediately to the northeast. It's further northeast. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute. Is he set? Yes. Yes, he is. Oh, I was about to be like, what do I do? Until that. I don't know that I've gone the classes explained properly too much yet. Oh, wait, isn't it that, like, equipping Jin will have an effect on whatever my class is, I think. It's part of it. I think that's what it said. Okay, this is fun, actually. Using the little powers to, like, navigate the overworld. That's a really cute little twist for a JRPG of the time. Okay, so good, I couldn't move that. It's not just me being dumb. It's no use. Our synergy isn't strong enough to free that stump. Oh, fancy seeing you here, Ivan. You want to move the stump, right? Brother, why did you even leave us? If we're gonna reunite so quickly. Looks like it's trapped in the ivy. Isn't there anything we can do? Only if they're set. White text. Once you use them, text turns red. They're ready for summon, so you trade bonus stats and different synergy for powerful summons. Ah, okay. Gotcha. I will learn. What you got for us, Ivan? Ooh! Clearing off the ivy so we can move this. Good thinking. It's very in-depth. Alright, so that's fun because it's gonna... That's how you add depth to, like, the rather simple, like, spell system that the game has going on, obviously. Not that you always need to reinvent the wheel with, the JRPG, but... Fun little twist on the turn-based combat. Also, yeah, thanks for the help. Why are you here? You made a big deal about leaving. I couldn't get into Lupo. Oh, us either. Don't get me wrong, I didn't come here to ask for your help. You could, though. We're friends. Your quest has been on my mind ever since I left Vault. Remember, I read everything that happened in your minds. I couldn't just leave, not with all these terrible things happening. If I can't rescue Master Hammett, then I want to help you. Please, allow me to join your quest. Alright, man, yeah. Hells yeah. Yeah, we gotta get to Bilibin. Nice, and then we had a full porting again. Yeah, twist our arm, why don't you? It's like, Ivan, I never made you leave. You could have stayed the whole time, bud. But as you are. Oh, right, duh. I can only hop across, like, one tile. Before I waste that. Oh, wait. Let me cook. And by let me cook, I mean, like, I don't know that I've got the brightest ideas, but I'm trying. Whirlwind. Aha, okay. So I can use that one on the over... Oh, pfft. Let me do it again when I'm facing the grass that I want to try it on. There we go. Look at that. He's learning. He's figuring shit out, kind of. Man, that is a very cool, fun system, though. The whole using the synergy to deal with the overworld stuff. Ooh, yeah, okay, so I got flaring flames, and now I have fire. Fireball. Oh my gosh, the animations rule for the spells in this game. This would have blown my mind as a kid, seeing some of these animations for these spells. Man, they put in the work. And they only get crazier. I'm looking forward to that. Oh hey, it's Ghost Rider. Will Head appeared. So Head. How about speaking of Ghost Rider, how about that? Stop critting on me. How about that? MCU is just like, by the way, here comes Ghost Rider. I did get a weapon drop from bandits, that is correct. Bandit sword. That is not better for Isaac. Was it so? But bandit sword is 47. Oh, Garrett's only got 32 attack, so yeah, he could definitely use that. Alright, so let me see. Give. Oh, yeah, Garrett needs it more. Alright, wow, yeah, very intuitive. Generally, all this stuff, too. That's nice. Like, he automatically equipped it once he got it. And it's like, yeah, this is better. Yeah! I was like, man, I really am like, Doomsday kind of just looks whatever to me. I'm like, I love Spider-Man. That's my forever Blorbo. That's all I need. Who cares about the MCU at large? And then they're just like, hey man, you also read Ghost Rider comics when you actively read comics when you were in middle school. Here's an actor you really like as Ghost Rider. And I'm like, if nothing else, it got a intrigued eyebrow raise out of me. I'm like, we'll see. We'll see. I'm like, Ryan Gosling as a Ghost Rider? I would see that. But also, they announced Mahershala Ali Blade like 7 years ago, and that never fucking happened. So I'll believe it when I see it. Is the thought process here for that one. Did you see something strange over there? I fought it, but it fled. When I returned, I saw it again. I wonder if it likes this place. Okay, well, I see him, and I just moved the piece of the puzzle to be able to get to him for a little fight. Interesting. Oh, skeleton and ghost. The ghost looks like a rabbit. That's neat. I don't know why it's neat. It just is. Bone charge. Ooh. Please do not drop Garrett's defense by a lot. No, thank you. Okay, so also Garrett is doing these weapon skills too, so actually the weapon stuff, it looks awesome. So it's just like automatically like sometimes he'll trigger it, I guess, depending on the weapon he's got in hand. Neat. Ooh, good, good, good. Alright, Isaac, you gotta cure people, though. Actually, I think it's fine. Alright, so I gotta navigate my way around this cave system. Up and down and around and such. Let's fire, fireball. Man, these are so cool. I think it's based on a specific stat. Gotcha. Cool. That's just a really neat concept that's not even like, yeah, you have to pick it. It's just like, hey, it'll happen. That's too far. We're called Skeleton. I don't feel like beating you up right now. Okay, healer boy. Let's try exploring more on that bottom floor real quick. See if I'm missing something. Yeah, can't push that from up there. Bone charge. That's cool, at least. Yeah, the fact that like that Johnny Cloverleaf shared that it's like these are 3D models shrunk down makes a lot of sense for why they're so cool with all the stuff they do. Cause yeah, like just yeah, ooh. Good job, Garrett. Yeah, because otherwise it'd be like, huh. Alright, so. Alright, we got to flee that time. Is there any. Oh, yeah, look at that. Duh. Check every corner, Lupo, before you just decide, oh, I guess I've seen everything, because, again, maybe I have not. I feel like it's partly, I'm so used to with Ace old school JRPG, it's like, yeah, man, it's a very basic grid system for walking, and this is like, nah. We got platforming and such in here. You gotta move stuff. What a neat system overall, though. There we go. Yeah, I think the fact that it's on the GBA is maybe the most impressive part of it all. Like, wow, they did a lot of work with what they had. Yeah, I've got this earthquake now. Ooh, that hits 4 people. Looking back, it was insane we got this when we did. Yeah, 25 years ago. And it looks like this. Crazy. Whoa, shit. Yeah, that earthquake rules. Cost 7 PP because it's the good shit. Aha! Boom! Okay, what'd that do? Where did it fall? And I think... Look at that! Look at that, he's figuring out stuff. Lucky metal. Oil drop causes damage with flames. Special metal from Toby. Neat. Well, it certainly helps at least when I can look at the, like the plane of existence of the game and be like, oh, that's one spot. Which means I can jump over to this one spot. Curious about what that big lumbering noise was after I knocked shit over, though. Ah, never mind. I see where it landed. I see exactly where it landed now. Okay, this is very neat. I don't know how much I would have needed a strategy guide as a kid, I feel like, for a lot of this, but as an adult, I'm like, yo, this system is cool. Okay, so yeah, this is the actual... Wait, this is what I could not access before. Alright. Save. And also, go ahead and create a load point, too. Because that's a little gin to get. Right when the skeleton gets out of our way. Hell yeah. Mars gin appeared. Ooh, he's got flair. Oh, not nice. We should use our gin. Strike a blow that can. Yeah. Nice. Not nice. You know what? I should have healed Ivan before this fight even started. That's my bad, friendo. What these do 50 or... Yeah, Kieran only uses 3, that's not bad. Actually, yeah, whoa, Isaac also could use that. So, never mind. There we go, that's for the best. Alright, round 2. Here we go. Now that I know he's can take a lot of punishment, might as well hit him with it. Okay, I see. I set him to my... I set him before the fight. Or I can set him now, even, in the next... Yeah, ooh, the elemental power for... Okay, yes. Alright, yeah, don't want to risk them bailing. Okay, got it. So let's just go full ham on them. Alright, yes, I see how set is different from summon. Now, I'm... understanding. Case in point. Get back here, you breach. Do not run. Where are you running? Stop! Okay, he says, Isaac just set the Jinn you were about to summon with, so Garrett would waste a turn. Ah, I see. Alright. Let's make this the suspend point now. Okay. Mars Jinn, stop running. Okay, so do that. You, do this. And you, do this. All right. Let's see if it works out this time. Okay, good. He's not running at least. Good. 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 There we go. Whew, that worked out. Also, 85 coins. Holy shit. Yay! Forge, he joined Garrett. You got it? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Keep your eyes peeled for others like it. Thanks, guy. Bye, guy. Alright, cool. Right, so it's recovering. So white text is when they're set. Forge. Yeah. Neat. All right, hey, we got the Jinn that we needed, so let's keep on leaving. Also, wow, the music's very fun for this this area too. I'm enjoying it. Great soundtrack for, again, a GBA game. I think everything about this, it would be great. And it's just further impressive by the fact that it's a Game Boy Advance game. Yes. Skeleton, stop! I guess this is not actually anything new. That's... Right, I think this is the way I've been before. This was just a cut. Yes. So it's the Dark Souls of shortcuts. And oh, here's how to backtrack. Alright, fuck it. We'll hit y'all with some big hits. Okay, and so doing, like, if, let's say I was fighting an enemy that was not possibly in danger of running away, like I did with Isaac, excuse me, after summoning Venus, and it raised my earth power, so any Quake Earth spells I would use afterwards would do more damage. Neat. Okay, we made it. That wasn't too bad. We've made it Bilibin. It's a tree, but it almost looks like a man. Kind of. It looks like a living person. I suppose from a certain angle. Oh, wait a minute. I know what to check. I know what to check. Help me, somebody. Oh, that's not great. So it's, yeah, it is a person. Oh god, I hate that. I hate that. That tree was once a man. Oh. Also, they just tell you. His last words were that he had offended the sacred tree. Yo, that fucking sucks. Like, for real. That would terrify the shit out of me, being the possibility of being turned into a tree. That's the body horror type stuff from like, nah, no thank you. Welcome to Billy Bin. Please just ignore that strange tree out front. Many brave warriors have been sent to Kalima. Travelers needn't worry. I feel like I should worry about the guy who got turned into a tree. I feel like that is indeed something I should, you know, worry about. For real, for real. Tower at the top of Imil that people say was built by the gods. Everyone there calls it the lighthouse. Oh shit, the lighthouse. Isn't that one of those things that I have to go stop the dudes from going to? Now, all sorts of strange creatures lurk in every forest and mountain. There's a bunch of monsters running around thanks to all that. Welcome to our inn. 21 coins. Gee, what a ripoff. But okay. Where else am I gonna go? Oh man, the Majora's Mask shenanigans all of a sudden. Yeah, who wants to get cursed? Can't reach Kalima no matter how you try. Why? Any travelers heading east are stuck here until the road opens up. Until then, I'm gonna make lots of money. Hey! Did you hear a sound? You heard it, right? Sure. I can't hear anything over the growling of my stomach. I'm dizzy with hunger. We came here because Lord McCoy was building his wife a palace. I wonder if they stopped because of the curse. I think that big tree deep in the forest looks suspicious. Do you believe a tree spirit can curse a man? That's what I've been told. It's hard not to believe after you've seen that tree out front. You're telling me, man. I don't care who doesn't just do that curse now. I'll try. Can't wait to see today's special. Yippee! I love everyone else is just like, oh man, this curse. Oh man, that dude got turned into a tree, and this old guy is just like, yippee, food. Start cooking already. I'm really worried about Kalima. I was born there, you know? Can't even focus on my cooking. Hey, Mr. Head Chef, are you gonna cook or not? Customers are waiting. I mean, I guess he's kind of cooking, right? A little bit. He's trying. No, he's thinking about his town. Father and mother, I hope they're all right. I've had all the customer complaints I want. Can I read his mind too? I don't believe in curses from ancient trees. Well, I can think of a guy who very much so believes in curses from ancient trees. Heard songs that tell of ancient trees developing strange powers. Maybe that power is what caused the curse. It's been said that a fairy named Tret lives inside the holy tree. Ah! So Tret is perhaps the one behind the tree shenanigans. Went to Lord McCoy looking for work. I'm too scared to accept the job alone, though. Why? What's the job, fella? Getting a little scared hearing all these stories from the villagers. Right. The tree's haunted stories. Understandable. Why you might be feeling a little trepidation about doing stuff around here. Are we going in this house? no. McCoy had the trees cut down so he could build his wife a grand palace. Oh, okay, so some jackass was like, oh, I don't care about nature. What could go wrong? That tree at the entrance is really a man cursed by the sacred tree. It's all because McCoy, the lord of this town, cut down all those trees. Well, shouldn't he have been the one turned into a tree then? That seems only fair. Like, don't curse the messenger here. Snow's already piling up in Immel and the weather is freezing. If I were you, I'd wait until spring to go there. We rarely see any snow in Brown Billybin. Alright, so cool, there will be a snow level in the game. I'm looking forward to that. Snow areas. Mwah! Chef's kiss. Bet there's gonna be some nice music in that area too. Lord McCoy's been quite frightened since the incident. Well, I can see why. Ooh, pretty lady statue. I'm locked in. Oh, and also a hole. Here, a large group crossed over Goma Range heading toward Immel. That's the group I'm after. You must be mad. It's almost winter and you're going to Immel? You gotta. Ever since that man turned into a tree, everyone's been too scared to go near the town's entrance. It's scary. It's scary. Is it true that a man exploded on the other side of Goma? The sky was brilliant red the other day. It was a beautiful sight. You know that guy who turned into the tree? I remember his clothes. Oh yeah, the tree is naked now. He's just gonna be showing wood when we unwood him. It's not gonna be good. Sun's out, wood's out. Ma'am, I'm trying to go into the shop. Oh, my coaster! Alright, herbs. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Sacred Feather reduces monsters' accounts. Cures delusion, stun, and sleep. I don't think I have any of these. So, let's have Ivan carry a few. What else do you have? Sell artifacts. No rarities right now. C. What can I repair for you? What do I need to repair shit? I don't like the idea that my items could get broken. I'm not looking forward to that. So far, so good. So that's good, at least. The lighthouse near Immel held the Water of Hermes. Ooh. Magical liquid that could heal all injuries. Oh, you know, I was gonna make a joke when I saw the tree before I learned it was a guy. Oh, gotta splash it with some water like Pseudo-Wudo. And apparently, I will have to get some magical water and splash it on that tree to cure him. That's my thought. Even the legendary Water of Hermes cannot turn back time. If only there were a potion that could restore youth. Nothing lasts forever. Could the Water of Hermes save a man who has turned into a tree? Hey, we were thinking the same thing, buddy. Look at that. Okay. What's up with the hole, though, under the statue? Ooh. A djinn. That's what's up with hole. I'm going to ignore you, McCoy. How do I move this? The statue. Before I waste my points. Is it like too heavy? Is it too close? What's to be done? Ah, okay, there we go. I was too close. I had to move it this a ways. Oh, that was a waste. Alright, so there's some other entrance I'll have to go to get down to the Djinn, is my thought process here. I've moved that statue out of the way at least, so there's that. Alright, give me some good shit. Long sword, broadsword, hunter sword, axe, heavy mace. Broadsword. Oh my goodness, that would shoot up some attack points from a boys. Also, I can afford it, so. Yeah. Ooh, 69. Nice. That's also like almost all my money. Crazy. 6-7? What about defensive stuff? Leather, armor, travel vest, travel robe, adapter for Ivan, bronze shield, leather gloves. Open helm. Ooh, yeah, let's No, I get it. Give it to me. Ivan has too many things on hand, huh? Catch beads. Mint. Alright, who would I like more agility on? Fuck it, give it to Isaac. Circle it. 7-point jump was way better than I was expecting also, though. Holy moly. Wooden cap is more than open helm, huh? At 1 point. It's also $400 versus the other one, so let's be smarter with our money then. Sure, you can have it. Interesting, all these game tickets I'm getting. I'd say I definitely give Garrett more. One. And wooden cap. If I could afford it, would be from a boy. Ivan. Can I afford Ivan anything right now for more defense? Yeah, look at that, all my money. I have 3 coins left. Oh no. Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright. Equipified, good enough. Here, a large group. Right, I talked to you already. Haven't gone up here. What's in here? The sanctum. Please give me strength at times like these. I'm starting to feel that this is only a beginning. Yeah. Alright, so what it sounds like we have to do... Did I go in this house? What it sounds like, yes. We gotta head towards Immel. Because we gotta go find this Hermes water to possibly heal the guy. Road to Kalim is blocked now as per Lord McCoy's orders. You tried heading southeast from here. No? Road is blocked, so you might as well not even bother. They put up a massive... Okay, so no southeast. Thank you, old man. Ooh, McCoy's palace. So upset about the curse, he can't even eat. Oh, what a... Oh, he's upset about the curse. Hey, you know who else can't eat? The guy who got turned into a tree. I'm super brave. What do you say? They look a little young to get involved in this ugly mess. Nobody else seems up to the challenge, though. What do we have to lose? Oh, cool. The Lord's super bummed, though. You know who else is probably super bummed? I think when that guy gets untreeified and gets some clothes on, because again, all the wood, he should be allowed to beat Lord McCoy's ass. I think that's fair as fair. Uh-oh, he sent a lot of people there. And none have returned so far. Ooh, I can just go... He's got a big house. I'll give him that. You can see Kalima pretty well from here. On sunny days, Lord McCoy comes here to admire the view. I see. Oh, I see. He's... It seems the curse of the tree has not yet come to Bilibin. Well, I can think of one guy who's just like, who's come to Bilibin with said curse in tow. Lady McCoy's room, so don't touch anything. I'm going to touch all the things. Milady was renowned far and wide for her beauty. That's why my lord is so anxious to please her regardless of cost. Oh, someday I want to sleep in a silk nightgown like this. That probably is very comfortable. Ooh, a silk... Love, it's like, don't look in here. I'm like, ooh, silk negligee. Isaac, put that back. No. Who told me to do that? The nightgown has a hole. Milady will be furious. Will I ever find someone to make my dreams come true like Milady did? I don't know. Of all the nerve, coming into the palace unescorted. Again, always funny, just like JRPGs, where it's just like, yeah man, just start rifling through people's shit. It's the list of gifts Lord McCoy's bought his wife. It's pretty long. Okay, so he's a wife guy. He's a wife guy for sure, this is my takeaway. What do you think? These are Bilibin's great treasures. Whoever ends the curse can claim these as his own. Ooh, I see a lot of chests for me if I end a curse. Alright, so what I'm gathering is we'll have to go to this lighthouse to get some sacred water to fix the tree. That'll end the curse, maybe. Okay, based on your portrait art, man, I can see why you'd be like, I need to keep my wife happy. What's the matter then? Sir, some new warriors have just arrived in the palace. New warriors, you say? We've sent many a man into Kalimba Forest, but not a one has returned. I guess he's supposed to be Scottish, maybe, actually, with the inte, but I'll mess that up. So whatever, here's your bad British. These warriors, did you get a good look at them? Very Scottish. Come, oh yeah. Come closer, laddie. Laddie. Yep, the laddie gives it away. Are these the ones you were talking about? They're but children. And you expect me to believe you can save Kalima? Yeah? Ye? Well, I'll grant you your brave lot. Here, this key'll get you past the barricades to the east. Oh, that was easy. Even with the key, such wee lads as yourselves will never reach Kalima. He's making fun of us, calling us children. You're like 16. I get it, man. That's just irritating, don't you think? Nah, I don't care. It doesn't bother you? No. Well, don't let him get to... It doesn't bother you? No. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure it doesn't bother me. Well, don't let it bother you. Garrett, be a good listener. We'll just have to prove we can handle this job, whatever it is. So you've decided to accept our little job. Hey, Ivan, you don't look too enthusiastic. That curse can turn a man into a tree. Okay, I'm so on Ivan's side. You think we stand a chance? What? Yeah, of course we do. I would also be like, I don't want to turn into a tree. You know we do, right, Isaac? Sure. Well, if Isaac's going, I guess I'm into. At least we all agree on something. What troubles you, my lord? They seem willing enough. They call themselves warriors, but they're not but we children. Yeah, we've been over this. Aye, these are desperate times, but I cannot send such wee lads to their doom. What? Why did you just change your mind, man? Then what will happen to Kalima Forest? We cannot give up hope on our other champions. Oh my gosh, what is that? I need to stop trying with the Scottish. Stick to the bad British. What about us? We cannot send you into a certain doom. At least I can say like can. What if we said that we were going east anyway? You could go once things have settled down. But that means you're not gonna let us go? Ach, it's for your own good, lad. Yeah, he's super. Oh, everyone whipped out the angry emoji. I didn't want to talk about it anymore, Captain. I'm sorry, but you should leave now. Well, that didn't work. Your name was Isaac? I'm sorry you were rejected. I never ever expected anything like this to happen to Bilibin. Will you promise me you won't go to Kalima? No. You are persistent, aren't you? That barricade, you may not need a key. Oh? Ooh. Oops, I shouldn't have said anything. Well, I'm gonna go now. Aha! There we go. So... Also, let me read your mind, buddy. Sorry, lads, but Kalima's future's best left to more experienced men. Alright. Nothing more to talk about. Tell them to go. I don't care how often they return. Okay, well. Interesting, though. We can get past the barricade, apparently. We can go right past that barricade, apparently. Without needing a key. You know, not exactly the best of planning on Lord McCoy's part. Also, wow, I am dumb. I was like, wow, I guess he's Scottish, and then I just said his name again, McCoy. You know, if all the Kenays and Dinays and such didn't give it away. Oh. There's his wife. Snooty. I hope she has an Ojo-sama laugh. No, it's your husband. Curse of the tree spirit's a foolish old superstition. I just want to live in a big palace. Okay, well, first off, this is a pretty big palace as is, ma'am. Sure, I had them cut the tree down so I could build my palace, but if anyone is a victim, it's me. I've been waiting for my palace for months. Okay. Lumber I ordered from Kalama disappeared after the incident. Alright, so it's like that, huh, lady? Off to the east. Had to take some shortcuts. Aha, and that's why I can possibly get through without needing a key. I see. If all this trouble was caused by the sacred tree, then all we have to do is cut the tree. Okay, so she's learned nothing. Alright, but east it is. East is the way. Might as well hit up the inn real quick. Just get my PP back up. Alright, bye, tree guy. Alright, so to the east, and that's west, moron. I feel like east and west, I don't know what it is in my mind. I always mix up east and west, like, at a quick glance. And then I remember, oh yeah, like, westward bound is, you know, west. I don't know, it helps. Build a barricade. I'm just happy I've outgrown the point in my life as a child where I had to, like, make the L with my fingers to remind myself what was left and right. At least that's just perfectly... Aha! Solvable on my own now. There we go. There we go. Shortcuts indeed. Yeah, you guys, that barricade didn't do squat. Tree that looks like a person. Oh, there's a lot of... So heavy. Oh, they're all, like, stacked up on you. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can do this, buddy. No. Not from here, I can't. Let's see, I see... Alright, yeah, so that's nothing, so, okay, yeah. Back past the barricade. Where's Kalima? It's not that way. It'll be a nice big, like, tree in the path, I'm sure. Kalima. Oh, there it is. I'm sure that is it. Alright, let's go. Let's go into the horrible forest full of tree men. Oh my god. Yeah, no wonder the tree is pissed. Look how much trees they cut down. What's the matter, Ivan? Sparkly stuff on the ground. What is it? Oh, what's happening? You're getting hit with a bunch of, like, Wi-Fi rays. That's what's happening. My mind! Somebody's attack. Oh no. Who just... The mind break attack. Who did it? What is that? Something's falling from the sky. Sparkling. Could this be what turned those people into... We've got to get out of here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't move. Uh-oh. Ooh. Who just saved us? Also, holy crap, the graphics and stuff. This is crazy. Like, falling sparkles, these bubble shields, night and day shifts. God, this game is beautiful. I said, what just happened to us? That barrier, did it save us? Yeah. I think so too, Isaac. I think I know where those domes were. What those domes were. It was our synergy. Ooh. So we saved ourselves. Are you crazy? I didn't use any synergy. Hey, I can stand. I can move again. Ivan, it's okay. Go ahead, stand up. He's like, I don't know, maybe he's enjoying the ground. It comes free with your gin, asshole. Hey, Kite. God, what a classic that is. I'm telling you, I don't have synergy. It came with your Xbox. We thought that synergy was only used when we concentrate, right? Yes. When I was training, I'd focus so hard I thought my head would burst. Well, maybe it's just easier for you, but when I use synergy... Anyway, I'm certain that was synergy we were rejecting. That must mean that some synergy acts only when it's needed. You mean like when we're in danger? Yeah, when we're in danger getting turned into trees. So... Good. I think it's like when we strike critical hits in battle. We can't control it, but it's there when we need it. Alright, Phoenix from Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, whatever you say. I can agree with what Garrett is saying. It's definitely possible. Would it be something if we could use this power at any time, Isaac? Yeah. Let's start trying to master this power. It's happening again. Yeah, you guys should definitely master it again so you don't get turned into trees. Well, that's quite the face. The portrait face. Vroom. Why don't they turn into trees? Who are... Oh. Hello. I'm locked in. I'm activated. What people are these who are immune to Tret's glamour? Have they come to save that village with their strange powers? It will not be enough to save the people of Kalima. They have earned their fate. Kalima took their axes to me, and now I shall take mine to them. You children may not know this, but we are dying. Oh. And Kalima Forest will wither and die when we are gone. We're not the only ones who will die, Laurel. Okay, calling her Laurel is a really... That's a fun name for a tree lady. Once we're gone, they too will go. That's some Class A writing. Tret was once a kindly forest king, but he's slowly dying and his heart has torn in two. His wrathful side turned the people of Kalima into trees. The kind Tret speaks no more. Grr, the kindly heart invites destruction. I need no kindness. If you wish to save those whom Tret turned into trees, you must reawaken his gentle side. But if you cannot stop Tret from withering, we all will. Look for Tret deep within the forest. It's no use, Laurel. Humans can't be trusted. I shall die, and the rest of the forest will die with me. Okay, Boomer, like, let's... let's not condemn everyone to death. Isn't there anything we can do? Yes. What can we do? Do you have any idea? No. I love that that's an option that you can can say that. I love this, like, just the amount of dialogue options for yes and no. Oh, can we do something? Yeah. What? I don't know. He's as stumped as we are, boo. But he says he'll help. I trust Isaac. He'll come up with an idea. Will I? I'll try. But offhand, I don't know, man. It's tricky. Drone in it. Damn, that bee's got hands. $20 damage per hit? My poor Isaac. Okay, yeah, they cut a shit ton of this wood down. Cannot exactly blame Mr. Tree Spirit for being mad pissed. Oh shit, a rat. Sorry, Ratatouille, there is no running. Not this time. There we go. Ooh, Isaac's now level 6 Squire. Mastered the Squire Spire. Yay, and Ivan leveled up and got monies. The Squire Spire. Spire. Ooh, okay. Cool, so we learned another spell. They give you these spells at a pretty good rate. Alright, let's see. That is a single target one. Nice. Oh, 56 damage. Yeah, that's good. That's a good spell. Nice. Good job, team. Alright. So we just gotta find Tret. It's not like pissed off version down here somewhere. Ooh, nice. Flare wall. And you guys are learning good stuff quick. Oh! I thought those looked kind of like they could be rolled. That makes sense. Again, the very, very cool, just running around style that is. Playing Scorching Fireball, Flare Wall. It's like a big one, yeah. Man, I wish, like, if there were a fly in my house, I could just drop a stalactite on its head, or a mite, whatever one is which. I can never remember offhand which one comes from the top and which one comes from the bottom. But I know that that's the difference, so there. Stalactites for the ceiling, stalagmite for ground. Gotcha! That makes sense. Yeah, let's all use our overly big PP attacks and just get these guys. Oh, I felled the rat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good job, Flare Wall. It costs a lot more of the points, but it's worth it. Maybe. Aha. Yeah, I think little Lupo would have been a bit of an idiot with some of these puzzles here and had some trouble. With like, wait, I gotta move the trees. But again, I can appreciate this game as an adult with all this stuff. Like that it's not just, yeah, basic RPG-ness, but a little bit of cleverness here and there with platforming in a way. No. There's nothing there, but aha! I know what to do. I can push this one all the way into the water as a platform now. Perfect. Nice. Yeah, I feel like Babby Lupo would have had some trouble, but at the same time, like, whatchamacallit, Pokemon Silver I played, and, like, the ice caves had, like, the slide puzzle stuff that I managed to figure out as a kid. So who knows, right? Maybe I'm not giving young Lupo enough credit. Maybe he was smarter than I remember. Maybe I just think so much now about like, oh wow, I'm talking and trying to be funny and pay attention to a game at the same time. Whoops, I'm missing basic things. It's like, hey man, give yourself a little more credit. What are our health? Okay, yeah, we could use some more. Use some cure, buddy. And Ivan's fine. Alright. Also, what a good theme for a, like, forest area. Do not touch floodgate switch. But I want to. And I might have to even get anywhere. Oh yeah. Look at that, I definitely gotta let this floodgate go. The question is... yeah, that sign can't stop me though, because I can't read. Oh, I just was not in the right spot for the hitting it. That's all. Okay. Well, that was a lot easier than I was giving it credit for. Whoops. Anyway. Oh, I see. I see. I think. What I see is I can raise the water again, and now these logs will be in different spots when I raise it back up. Now, if this actually will have done anything of use with the positions I put it in, I don't know, but we'll find out in a second. But I'm thinking, no. Okay, now it's brainium thinkium time. Okay, so I can get onto this one from there. Technically, I guess there's only so many places these can get moved. Alright, so and I jump up to this. I go to this one. This one's down. No. But move this here, and that all connects. Right. I think. Oh, hello, Raiders! Welcome on in, Dr. Fresh. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello! If you are unfamiliar with me, I am Lupo. I am a variety streamer. I play lots of games. I like to mostly catch up on games that I may have missed out as a kid. Just like, you know, classics that, hey, I didn't own this system or whatever, so here we are. So I'm going through, whatchamacallit, Golden Sun for the first time. There we go. So I'm liking it so far. But hey, Fresh, thank you so much, and thank you for 20 months. That is insane. Let me get you a shout out real quick. There we go. 20 months is crazy. That's almost 2 years. Holy moly. Thank you so much, Fresh. Thank you so much for sharing your community with me. If anyone has to raid and run, please, you know, feel free to do so, especially you, Fresh. I know how tiring streaming can be, and it's getting later on my end, too, so I get ya. But yeah, no, seriously, thank you so much for sharing your community with me. I hope you had fun with, I think you're doing more Tron Bond misadventures. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Fresh. Have a great one. And yeah, Raiders, anyone who came over, if you gotta run also, please feel free. If you just want to lurk or anything too, that's also totally fine. We're just happy to have you in any regard. But yeah, thank you so much, Fresh. Get your rest. Get your rest. Let's see if I did this puzzle correct now is the thing. Now that I've got Welcome into Raiders, let's see if he can solve puzzles that kids could solve in video games back in the day. I feel like I'm very close. So obviously I created this pathing. Just need to get over to that one somehow. That's the tricky part. Or even, I don't think this would be the case, but if I could find a way. I think, wait a minute. I feel like I may be overthinking certain aspects. I think I see what path I'm supposed to make, actually. Alright, so jump up, ba-bump, ba-bump. Aha! Okay, there we go. Wait. Yes. I think this is it? Question mark. I mean, that one I don't think is relevant to what I'm trying to do. But I think if I set these logs up in this way, I can get up to push from the other side. And push what I gotta. Okay. No. Okay, wait. No, I did that one, though. So close enough. And now, shortcut. Alright. Hey, I did do it, technically. Let's go. Oh, hey, tree with the human face. I think that's a Laurel. Ooh, a troll. Oh my gosh, did the troll recover some health from hitting my boy Ivan? Oh, hey, Laurel. It's us. Unless you're a different tree. Oh, you're the ones who resisted Tret's glamour. I sense a great warmth within you. If you came to rescue Tret, you're already too late. Soon Tret will die and we shall wither away without him. Leave now before this forest is destroyed. Girl, can I do anything? Ma'am, please. There's gotta be something I can do to, you know, prevent the forest and everyone around dying or getting turned into trees. Surely there's something. I don't know what off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's something. These skeletons will give me a break. I can find a solution. Oh, hey, Tret. He will not speak to you, child. Oh, is this the good Tret? I control all in Tret's realm. Okay, well, I'm gonna just climb up this way then and try and solve the problem in here. How about that? Tret tree. Ooh. How great Deku tree of you, Tret. Great Deku tree of you, indeed. Okay, hey, guess what? Don't jump on the same spot too many times or else splat. Also, stop going down the hole. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, dang, that douse does a lot of damage to me. Y'all need to go. Also, a ad is starting in less than a minute. We run the bare minimum of ads. Please bear with me. So I heal. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, okay. So I can't go diagonally. I knew that already. I knew that already with the platforming in this game. Or in this way? Let's see here. Oh, I also... here's a way I hadn't been yet either. How about that? How about that? I'm gonna go out on a branch and say this is where I'm supposed to go. Eh? Yeah. Okay, that was awful. Don't question the logic of casting Earthquake up here on a big tree branch. Ooh, goody, Isaac got a level. And Ivan too. Nice. I love that you get huge stat boosts, it looks like, when you get levels in this game. Oh. Wow, which way could I have to go? Is it that way? AKA this really simple path? Just straight up some spiders, huh? Alright, good spider. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, so let's branch out in this direction. Okay, so nothing this way. I have to go, like, higher. But where? That is the question. Let's just bounce these spiders around crazy style real quick. Gosh, that fire spell is so cool. Alright, good job, Garrett. Alright, there's nothing to mind read. Nothing to move. Is there anything I can push out here? I wasn't thinking about that. Oh. How do I go higher? I just missed that little ladder. Whoops, my bad. This is why I need to keep my head on a swivel in this one. Going up. Ooh, that's how I refill my synergy. Yippee! All my party power restored. Unfortunately, we're gonna go careening back down. I'm gonna have to... Oh. Okay, well. Not sure where, though. I mean, I know where, I'm just not looking forward to going... retracing certain steps. Alright. This, as far as runbacks, not terrible. We got back up here pretty quick. Can I move this spider? No. I was like, let me just run. I don't want to do nothing but battles. Okay, I see. They're like, you're gonna have to... Okay, healing ring, though, that feels worth it for having to do a slight run back. Use restore 70 HP. Can just equip it. Ooh, you know what? I'm not gonna use it right now. I don't know if it's like finite, but it's neat. Ooh, good. That dropped me in a better spot too, actually. So, no complaints. No complaints there. Very eerie music in this inner tree. Ooh, a gnomes now. They're new. I haven't fought them yet, so let's get them. I haven't fought this thing before. Get it. Jeez, with the crit. Okay, good thing we critted also though. Alright, hey, guess what? It's time to test out that healing ring. Cool, so actually what I should do is give this to Ivan, because I don't need... I have cure. For Isaac. Isaac can heal people as is, so he does not need the healing ring, so I'll give it to Ivan. So now I got two people who can do healing stuff. Perfect. Also, I should save. Alright, what's down this way before we go the other way? Get all these trolls out of here. Okay. Nice. Getting into a good rhythm with our spells and such. Aha, I can go higher this way also. Just realized. No flint. Good eyes. There we go. Right. White text, they're on. An item up here? I'm not wasting my time with these spiders. Alright. Let's not lose this guy. Let's get a new Jupiter Gin. Alright, time to go nuts. I do not want him running away. Forge do. Ooh, everyone's attack rises. Nice. Alright, Venus, get him. Oh shit. Isaac's health. Alright, Mars. Alright, come on, get him. What part of alright, come on, get him was not clear. Alright, forget it. We gotta just go all in. No time for heals. Get his ass. I don't want him running. Yes! Perfect. Yippee! Jupiter Jin Breeze joined Ivan. Nice. Okay, now we can heal. Aha. Alright, well. Oh, that's when the equipment is like broken and I can get it fixed at places. Okay, it counted as a couple free heals. But no more. I see. Alright, it was worth it for what we got though. Breeze. Good set. And this is why it is good to, you know, explore around in your game. Try different areas. Nut. That's no good that way, though. I'll die. I'll just fall right through the floor if I try that. So I believe there was a way this way. Well. Oh, wait, though. Okay. Yeah, I'll fall, but might fall at a proper angle that it's all good. I think. I can't tell offhand if this is a spot I haven't been in yet. We'll see. Ooh, perfect. Another level for Isaac. Good levels. And Ivan. The eyes have it. They keep leveling up at like the same rate, which is good for them. Okay. Oh, actually, and yes, I was supposed to fall through this way, I believe. Yeah. Okay, this is where I couldn't go before, so. Totally working. Working as intended. Spiders, stop it! I might have a boss fight at the top of this tree. I don't have time to use all my PP on you spiders and trolls. Ha! Oh, wait. That was pointless. I came in... I just came in this way. Never mind. That's like, ooh, look, I'm cooking. No, he's not. He's cooking nothing less. No. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. Alright, if I fall straight down the hole, that'll take me somewhere. Ow! I feel like that hole was so suspicious. That part of the goal. Ooh, yeah, look at that. There's his face. I was like, part of the goal has to be getting down here. Also, my knees, though. Ah! It's just raw dog and landing down here. You hoped to find my kindly self? Yes, I was hoping for that. Fools. You should never have come here, and now you shall never leave. Your powers protected you in the forest, but now you are in the heart of my power. Here you will all become trees, and you'll wither with the rest of us. I don't like that. Oh! Yeah, Tret You can tell he's a 3D model that they shrunk down. Okay. Anyways, let's start going ape with these, with these gym powers. How about that? Nice. Ooh, resistance. For everyone. Good. Alright, yeah, so he's the big head version of those, like, skull, those Ghost Rider heads we were fighting before. Everyone go nuts on his ass with your Jin. Holy shit. Nice. Nice. Not nice. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh shit, I don't remember when I learned plasma. But that's cool. Nice. Nice. Isaac falls asleep, but it has no effect on Garrett. Not nice. Alright, so. Yeah, wake him up. I forgot I was supposed to use one of those on... Actually. There we go. I can go back anyway. Cookie wants a cookie. The skull up here. Hey, Cookie! How's it going? Yeah, we're finding big tree skull that's very, very mad. It did work out, ultimately. Garrett, you can stay asleep, it's fine. Take a snooze. Ooh, I'm so glad we've got the abilities on hand that we do. Alright, keep getting him my Jin. Drop a big stalactite on his head. Garrett, wake up. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, he did wake up. Oh yeah, these Jin are helping a lot. Okay, well, resistance was still up. There we go. Take that, Tret. Doesn't matter. 226 XP. Garrett leveled up. Ooh, and he learned Volcano. Gosh, all these first try, that always feels good too. Man, it's really nice how much points you get, like for these level ups. Are you gonna be nice now? What has happened to me? was I see, my heart was all but lost in my rage. Yeah, you were turning people into trees. And you defeated the evil within me. I thank you. I could not leave this world with so much evil in my heart. I am free now to leave the world without regret. Goodbye, great warriors. Wait, does he have to die though? Can we not save him somehow? We can't let Tret die like this. Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's right, Isaac. We still need his help. What? Why have you not left me to my dying? Do you need something? Yes. I turned the people of Kalima into trees? I must release them before they die with the forest. Thanks for murdering me, children, and now I can die not evil. Yeah, that's not where I was expecting this to go. I can't do it. My power no longer reaches Kalima. People of Kalima, forgive me. Uh-oh. Tret's too weak. He doesn't have the power to save Kalima. We have to heal him. We can't let the people of Kalima die with the forest. Every life in Kalima depends on us. We have to restore Tret and save the people of Kalima. Oh, geez. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the pressure. Yeah, sure. I'll get right on that. Oh, man. We survived the evil tree. Now we have to save everyone from dying. Well, let me see real quick. Does retreat get me like all the way out of here? Yes. What a good spell. And on that note, I think that's a good stopping point. Look at that! We got a party member. We dealt with some tree stuff. We stopped some bandits. Good progress. This is such a charming game. This really, first off, the pacing, fantastic. For early RPG stuff, we're moving, we're booking. we're going at a nice good pace. So yeah, hey, that shit's awesome. Next time, we'll try and untreeify some people. How about that? We will turn people into not trees. And save the tree that we made good from dying, too, maybe. So we'll see. But anyways, thank you all for hanging out, spending time with me. I know streams have been very inconsistent since the end of my vacation, but I'm hoping to end that this week. And I feel like I did that tonight, at least as a start, by ripping off the Band-Aid and just sitting down and streaming and having a blast. So thank you all for hanging out with me. I'll probably be back tomorrow night, either more Golden Sun or back to Assassin's Creed, because it's been a hot minute. That's a nice jumping back in one. Tuesday we'll see, Wednesday we'll see. Thursday, I'm going to go see the Odyssey finally. The Odyssey of me seeing the Odyssey, so nothing then. Friday we'll see, and Saturday I will be at my local con. So for that night, so nothing Saturday. But otherwise, yeah, I'll try to pack in as many streams this week as I can. But seriously, thank y'all for hanging out. 'Twas fun. What a good game. What a beautiful, gorgeous looking, lovely game. Like, fantastic. Gorgeous. Like, I don't know, I'm just very impressed with how well this is held up. So, I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a good start to your Tuesday. And by your Tuesday, I mean your week. What am I saying, Lord? And this is why. It's like, perhaps we should call it there. Because, whoopsies, someone's talking nonsense. But seriously, thank y'all for hanging out, choosing to spend your precious free time with me. There's so many amazing, awesome, cool, wonderful, funny people out there streaming, and you choose to spend some of your time with me. And I really, really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. So you know what? With that note, let's go find somebody to raid. Who's on? Who is on? Oh, you know what? I saw them on here before. Are they still there? Well, actually, there's a lot of people. Alright, speaking of my local con at the end of this week, very cool voice actor, Scylla, is gonna be there at that con. So it'd be cool if I got to meet them and see Sayu again. So let's go send Scylla a little love. They are doing some Honkai Star Rail stuff. But yeah, seriously, thank you all for hanging, chilling. You're the best. I hope you have a great rest of your evening, and I will catch you the next time that I catch you. So, bye-bye. Where's my stream ending? Goodbye!